I am so sick of this debate. 100 guys versus a gorilla? Who cares? How many dudes does it take to beat a gorilla with a Mega Man cannon? Now that is a question. Hey guys, I'm the Digi-ologist, and it's time for a Digi-ecology lesson that I don't think anyone requested ever. Today we'll be looking at the silver-backed slayer, the arm cannon ape. That's right, today's Digi-ecology lesson is on Gorillamon. We'll go over what a Gorillamon is, its role in the digital world, and, of course, whether or not you'd want a Gorillamon as a Digimon partner. Let's get into it. As always, we'll start by taking a look at this powerful primate. Gorillamon is a champion level, data attribute, beastman type Digimon. Obviously, its name comes from real-world gorillas. But did you know we named gorillas after the ancient Greek gorillae? Supposedly a tribe of hairy women. Furries are an ancient race. Starting at Gorillamon's feet, this guy has large black feet with black toenails. Ugh. Interestingly, at least to me, his feet are configured in a more human shape instead of a gorilla's weird grabby feet. Gorillamon's legs, as well as most of his body, is covered in a silvery white fur. His left thigh has multiple belts wrapped around it like a bride's garter. Catching it means you're the next to go apeshit. His chest is bare and oddly glossy. Nice abs though. Gorillamon's left arm is covered by fur up until its hand. This hand is black, like its feet, with black nails. His right arm is a mass of black muscle with various tubes running in and out of it. Near where its wrist would be, it has purple wrappings. After this, he has a freaking energy cannon. God, our gorillas don't even have that. Yet. Finally, he has an over-exaggerated gorilla head. I'm gonna pretend there's just like a big brain in there. So, how does this Prince Kong battle for its turf? Well, first it has energy cannon. This generically named attack is pretty basic. It simply fires blasts from a energy cannon. Not sure what else you expected. The other attack he has is power attack. Look, he's not creative, okay? This is where Gorillamon fires a blast from his energy cannon. Okay, it's not exactly the same as energy cannon. This attack actually fires a large explosive energy bullet. It's basically just the stronger variant. So, where does this armed ape fit in the digital world? Well, Gorillamon is a rather simple Digimon. Not simple as in dumb, but more straightforward. You see, the digital world, and by extension, Digimon, are driven by survival of the fittest. To this end, they seek to battle and defeat each other, growing ever stronger in the process. And this suits Gorillamon just fine. He is happy to battle, blast, and crush opponents for the sake of gaining their power. Don't be confused though. This isn't out of pure malice, but simply an instinct most Digimon possess. With that being said, many Gorillamon can simply ignore or resist this instinct and be perfectly pleasant mon, living amongst other Digimon with no issue. Though, if I had a cannon for a hand, you best believe peace is not an option. Okay, but what can this mad monkey digivolve into? Well, do you want a mon that really shows mammalian superiority? By absorbing vaccine attribute data, while training your Gorillamon in the icy tundra, soon you may have the ancient beast, Mammothmon. Biologists don't want you to know elephants evolved from primates. Mostly because it's wrong. Next, do you really like that scene where Godzilla suplexed King Kong? Well, it happened in Egypt, so that's a good enough segue for me. By having your Gorillamon absorb plenty of undead type data, maybe wrap a bandage around him, you could have the digital necromancer, Mummymon. See? Egypt. Go with it. Finally, do you want a mon capable of running special operations? Well, by having your Gorillamon absorb cyborg type data, along with some good old black Digitron, you could have the nocturnal war machine, Black Rapidmon. I am not responsible for whatever war crimes you commit with him. That brings us to our final question. Is Gorillamon a good Digimon partner? Well, recruiting this guy shouldn't be too difficult. As I mentioned before, plenty of Gorillamon are looking to battle to get stronger. Simply explain that a tamer provides power to its partner, or, show him, and that will generally be enough to earn their partnership. If this worked, congrats! You now have a Gorillamon as a Digimon partner. As a partner, Gorillamon wants to fight and get stronger. Luckily, they're not as aggressive about it as some Digimon. Most tamers will be able to keep them in line with little to no issue. Maybe don't take him to the zoo, though. He may lead a rebellion. In combat, Gorillamon does okay. He's quick for his build, and his attacks are powerful, but he stands no chance against combat species champions. Out of combat, Gorillamon is a simple and straightforward type of guy. For a huge ape with a cannon arm. Overall, I do recommend Gorillamon. I believe he's easy enough to tame, though I feel he's a bit lacking. So, that's Gorillamon. Did you guys learn anything new? Do you want a Gorillamon as your Digimon partner? Do you, or anyone you know, consider Gorillamon your favorite Digimon? If so, please comment down below. I'm dying to hear why. If you like this kind of Digimon content, please like and subscribe. It helps immensely. As always, guys, I'm the Digi-ologist, and thank you so much for watching.